Alright, ADR, this is King Black. This is for my peoples that like to wear a wall clock on their wrists. This bad boy right here is the Invicta Grand Octane. I gotta change the battery in it because obviously it's not working right. Battery died. Took a couple years, but this is the two-tone Grand Octane. Picked it up on the extreme cheap, like 130. I don't know what they're going for now. Haven't really looked. But I used to love this watch, man. But I kind of grew out of it, man. I'm getting older, and this kind of watch, I'm like, this is like the diesel watches to me, man. You know. So give me 1 second. Let me put it on so you can see what it looks like on the wrist. All right, here goes the moment of truth. Look at that bad boy. Thing is like having a wall clock on your hand, bro. And yeah, I wear my watches on the left hand, so this thing kind of digs into the back of the hand. That would definitely give you a blister until you break, until you break it in, until your hand gets used to it. But you're gonna give yourself a little bruise, a little callus there. But watch is pretty big, man. And I got another watch here that we're gonna do a little side by side comparison. So this is my Seiko. I think it's what, 39 millimeters. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, in the comment section below. I mean, I'm into watches, but I'm not into all of the technical specifications. All right. All right. So let me stand up for this one. So this is side by side comparison. You can tell this one gobbles this one up. So this one's like a normal size watch, more or less. Nothing extra large about it compared to the Invicta Grand Octane. Look at that. This thing's a beast. Look at that. So for me, I think this fits people who are bigger boned per se better than people who got them skinny hands. If you got a skinny wrist, you should stick to watches more or less normal size, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40 millimeters at the max. This one, I want to say, is about 53, I think. Once again, not really into the technical specifications of the watch. I just got it because it was huge. And the main inspiration behind getting this watch was a bodybuilder who passed away. His name is Piana. Piana. Go look him up. He wears this watch a lot in his videos. And on him, it doesn't, it looked big, but it didn't look clown big. For me now, I'm like, if I wear this, it kind of feels clown big. Like, why am I going to wear a watch this big for? Like, I might as well wait till I bulk up some, right? Get about 250, 260, and then wear that watch, and it might, fit with the rest of me. But the only one that can really be rocking a wall clock would be Flavor Flav, right? But yo, if you like big watches, more power to you, because I got another big watch. I got a Hydro Max that I'll show y'all in the next video too. That thing is thick. It's like that. It's like having a Whopper on your wrist. Yeah, the Burger King sandwich. It's insane. But this was the kind of stuff I was into before moving into automatic watches. Like the Seiko, the Breitling, my other Seikos. I got about 5 or 6 Seikos, man. Because for the price, the value, you can't really beat Seiko, man. My Breitling is nice, but it's like a Mercedes and a Camry. My Breitling is nice to look at, but to maintain it and all that stuff is going to be many more times the cost of this watch. I could probably buy, in the lifespan of my Breitling for the next 30 years, I could probably buy like 20 of these. And if they break or well, just buy another one. Break or well, just buy another one. Breitling, I can't do that. So anyways, wanted to give you the size comparison of this monster of a watch. Let's see. This and that. The Grand Octane by Invicta. Some of the craziest watchmakers around. Maybe y'all have seen their sales pitches on HSN, the Home Shopping Network on TV. You know, they're always coming out with something crazy. They came out with Chameleon, with what do they call that thing? Iridescent bands and all that, like flashy in your face designs. But that's another reason why I kind of fell out of favor with these, because I'm like, this is trying too hard to me for where I am in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really see a purpose anymore for this, because I'm like, I'm not in my early 20s no more. I got to step up my class, right? Not to say to you, if you own something like this and you're over 30, not to say that you are lower class or nothing like that. But what I mean is, when I'm trying to make a serious impression, I don't feel like this watch does it for the type of people I interact with. There are people out there that love this kind of watch, and they say, whoa, that's a nice watch. What is it? But I can be honest, man, and say every time I've worn this watch, nobody has really asked me what kind of watch it is. Versus when I wear the Breitling, people are like, that's a nice watch. Or if I wear my Seikos, they're like, that's a nice watch. What is it? So, to each their own. The only downside of these is the batteries die every year, maybe a year and a half, so you got to constantly be replacing.